welcome to Silksong! We stopped playing at an incredibly interesting time. We are on the precipice of a brand new area with brand new enemies. So much. Last time on Silksong, we, Hornet, after being abducted from our home of Hollownest, were brought to the kingdom of Farloom. Inside of Farloom, our tools and upgrades have been taken from us, so we are not at the strength that we were in Hollow Knight. We have been journeying through Farloom, learning more about this kingdom, and rapidly learning about a haunting that has encapsulated the people of Farloom, causing them to be aggressive and attacking anyone that does not stand with them. This haunting is caused by a divinity that is at the top of this mountain, that is somehow related to the Weavers. In fact, now we know that maybe they created the Weavers through mystical means, similar to how God created humanity, Adam and Eve, that kind of thing. We've been learning more about the Weavers, our ancestry, as we go, and learning that at some point they had some sort of rebellion that went against this divinity, and they attempted to create offshoots of this divinity in order to take it down. They failed 3 times, and possibly left Farloom to try a 4th time, that 4th time being Hornet. Now, we are in Farloom, learning more about our ancestry, gaining back our tools, learning more about this divinity and the haunting that has taken place, with the goal of getting our stuff back, getting back to our prior strength, so that we can take down this divinity, and return to Hollownest at our full strength. Without further ado, let's jump back into Silksong. Hi, Chunk. How are you? How is your stream? How is World of Warcraft? And also Solasta. And also something else. Clash? You said Clash. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's go. So I need to go down this way. Can't remember if I have all of that, dude. Okay. Let me check real quick. I don't remember what I got in this area already. Still 3 more of those, huh? Okay, the big guys and the flying guys I need to get still. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Drew is beating my monkey. I'll beat your monkey anytime. Monkey is another word for pussy. Oh, I have to go through the platforming first to get there. There's also up. Nice. I don't think this is... I guess it must have been. I can say I don't think this is the direction I went for my tune, but I guess it must have been. Nice. What's this? Oh, that opens all the paths. Hi, Varian. How are you? Have I been to all these? No. Been to this one. Already have Mac. Interesting that this is still counted as the vault. Interesting that I'm still in the vault. Dang. Oh! And yet it's a different color tone. It's the color tone of the coral chamber. Go get my stuff back. There was also a flea up there, it sounded like. Oop. Hey, buddy. Ow. Okay. I think up here was just for that. Hello. I might change out with the parry. Okay. Just like 5 million rooftops in the background, it looks like. Sorry, I'm locked in a little bit. Solemn cylinder. Oh, I see where I feel like there's more back here. I mean, like, getting that Solemn cylinder is not a small deal, right? But that felt incredibly minor for a secret area inside of a secret area. You know what I mean? You got a Solemn and a flea? I know. And yet I feel like there's more. So I'm going to be thorough. Can I... Oop. Can I jump on... This side? No, okay. God damn it. It always trips me up when I run out of web for the hook shot. No, I'm definitely not. I have a mission. And the mission is to jump on top of those things. The mission is to bounce on it, sir. I must. Okay. That's not what I wanted. There is! There's things! There's things! I was right! Oh! Heavy rosary necklace. Okay. It might not have been worth all the effort. But, hey. And that definitely isn't, because that's like hard block. I think. I want to try. No, there's no way to reach all the way up there. At least not that I'm capable of. I want to be what love is. Okay. So the thing is that I was expecting that to lead to this area. And it didn't. So I'm gonna go back. See if I can't find a path over there that leads there. Minimal? Oh, I didn't mean to have it still minimal. My bad. Okay. How much money? Oh, wait, I had that Psalm cylinder.
Yeah, what is she brought? More tasty, nope, more treasures waiting on a keeper's insight, yes. The sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them, give them now, she must. Fair gift weaver spawn, this vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can.
Sermon of
a sermon of service, delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training.
This one was kind of bad. Like, at least this one was a cool song. You know? I'll leave it on. Maybe it's like maybe it unlocked a secret or something. I don't know. Maybe it's bad on purpose. Okay.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
Make the outside warm? Okay. Done. Take my heat, I want cold again. Sounds like a song. The grass is always greener, especially when there's not snow on it. Nice. Nice. Hi, Icky. How are you? How's your stream? Can someone shout out Icky, please? Hey, bud. I already killed everybody here.
Oh there, brave sister. What poetry has fate writ that we should meet here at the peak of this ghastly citadel? Beasts and fiends all here are lost to that horrid haunting. And out of there from this golden corpse it seems to plague the good bugs of the land below. Well, no more, we say.
To beware, brave sirs. The creature that commands this curse is a foe far beyond bug. Would not see your lives given in vain.
We beware nothing. We would give our lives 100 times over to finally cut away the evil that clutches our kingdom.
Our?
Guru, I have a notion for you, sister. What say we cross our weapons here before we move on? Engage in some roll-licking combat together. Have no fear, I will not strike a mortal blow.
Will I do it?
Grow! Gallantly answered, sister. Prepare your weapon.
Into my chin. Ha ha. Return. Yup. Yup. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Up. Go. Return. Ha ha. Ha ha.
No.
Return. Yup. Up. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Return.
Wolf, let us stop the duel here. Hope in my excitement I did not bring down my lance too heavy upon you, sister.
It was combat honorably conducted, sirs. But now we should, all of us, keep moving. It will not remain quiet here for long.
Yes, of course. Our good works are never done, and we must press ever on. There is no time to waste.
Must you not press on, sirs?
Oh, yes, we'll be off at once, very soon. I fear, though, that Jaja must rest a little longer. Oh, dear friends lost, always in our hearts, till the end together we shall fight. Always in our hearts, only our duty, only our claws, we shall remain. Always in our hearts. Nice.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So my options right now, first off, I can remove this. Is head down to the Whispering Vault. Go to Bilehaven. I am going to go to the Memorial. Oh, also. Garmin de Zaza. Vigorous old knights and their noble... a vigorous old knight and their noble companion, working together to see their lands cut free from haunted madness. They, too, seek the specter at the haunting's heart, though I fear that foe would pose a challenge beyond their mortal limit. I'm gonna head back to Terminus just in case there's something here. Can you tell Sherma I said hi? Nope, I'm incapable. I've never spoken. Not once. Dee-da-doo-da-ba-ba-bee. Dee-dee-dee-da-doo-doo-doo. Dee-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-da-da-da-do-ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-boop. Dee-da-da-bee-ba-ba-boop. Bee-ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-boop. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-dee-doo-doo-doo. Dee-da-da-dee-da-da-doo. Dee-dee-dee-da-dee-da-doo. Dee-dee-dee-da-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-da-doo-doo-doo. Da-ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-boop. Dee-da-da-boo-bee-ba-boop. Dee-ba-ba-boo-ba. Dang. Holy shit! Oh my god, there's things here! I found it! Nice. Putrefied ducks. Huh. Yo, there's a different kind of bug than before, and I don't like it. I don't like this bug at all. I prefer the older bugs. Bring back the other bugs. I like the other bugs. Okay. Dinky ducks. Ducts. Ducts. A spit squid. Hovering at pest with a hollowed proboscis, able to spit gobs of sizzling bile. So we got a swamp squid. And we got a spit squid. Well, yeah! I just noticed how ominous this music is, and I don't like it. Oops. go. That was the last one I needed. Duck sucker. This mindless bug seems to sense only through its tendril. Yet, despite that simplicity, it still poses a serious threat. That's a different kind of rock. There's something above me that is not the same old, same old. Oh! 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 Huh. Back we go! Take two. Ow. It's wild to me. And every now and then I'll be playing this game and I'll have this, like, thought. Sorry, this queen. If I got captured 20 hours into the game, instead of not getting captured like I didn't, I would have had a completely different path through this game. The experience that I've had would be a completely different one. I'm going to take the underpath instead of over. I'm going to see what it is. It's me accidentally adding to the death count. Ugh. I cannot believe choices matter in 2025. Woke video games. Woke video games. All right. Hey, Dre. And I got bugged. I got bugged. What a weird spot I'm in. Good thing I got my... Never mind. Didn't know I didn't have anything. There we go. I'm playing Look Outside. It's cool as hell. Open all Farloom's bellways. I was trying to watch someone else play this game, and they allowed backseating, but holy shit, it was hard to watch. He was getting told what to do after every decision and move. Lame. I've heard good things about that game, Dre. I'm thinking about it eventually, but it's on sale too. I mean, I'm down eventually, but I got other stuff I want to do first. I'm a busy man right now. right now. Hello. One moment. What's over here? This is a bench? It's a something. One day I'll figure you out. Yeah. Okay. Man, I'm really close to the end of this game, huh? Definitely finishing this game this month. Of course, there's 5 million, like, other collectible things that I'm gonna have to get for 100%, but, you know. Okay. What's in here? A trap. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I had to let it grab me to get up here. I'll wait for the ad. An old map of the putrefied duck. This is... Interesting. Why did that happen? Okay. Oh, forgot. And now it's linked to bile water. Oh, thank you. I can't kill this thing. Jesus Christ. Huh. So on my map, it shows that I can swim over there. But there's no way over there. Which tells me... Oh. Never mind. Not what I was gonna say. Never mind. So there's a way up above me. I'm chill with this. We are the worms on the string. I'm the one holding the string. That's wildly in-depth. The amount of depth that has. The amount, like... That's deep. You know? Like... Damn. Damn. You know? Damn.
Om nom the mass hours they're gonna bite your toes and steal your silk. Rawr.
XD. Okay. I have to kill those guys to get them in my book. I see. I wonder if I can access that from the other side or not. Well... Okay. So this way... Oh, hi. So this way it leads to a new zone to the right. Not a new zone, but, you know, unexplored area. To the left. To the left. To the right. To the right. Now do the Skyrim shuffle. Now do the Skyrim shuffle. Leads to the top area that I've seen, but could not easily get to. And that I just beefed. Well. And that I just beefed the second time. Okay. Got that guy out of the way. Try that one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Boop. There. I don't like how dark it is in here. Never mind, fixed. Immediately repaired. Okay, I know where I am. I'm using that a lot. Hi. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. That would have been useful so many hours ago. So many. Must we hide? Revered by all? I need more silk. Hey, could be. Well, I got more silk. Must we hide? Dear sisters, feared by all. Dear sisters, must we hide? Revered by all. Dear sisters, all. Feared by all. Oh! This is one of the I can't remember their names. I can't remember what they're called. The fucking seamstresses, that's what they're called. This is one of the seamstresses. I've met 2 of them. I think maybe there's only 3. This is a seamstress. But this one's dead. Okay. Maybe I can go back to the other sisters and tell them about that. Ow. I'm trying really hard. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am. Trying really hard. No, it doesn't look. Nice. I'm trying really hard. Whoop! That was almost really bad. Oof. But I got there. First try. Oh. Hello. No, but bug, not flea. Why you must bother me? This but mine. Verfought and earned. I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining them? Yours seems hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land.
Caravan? Grr. Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task. These lands may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of Lee and Falu. Till then, rest I leave. Off, bug. Sniff stinks, lost lands, lost fleas. None can hide, lost fleas. Sniffed, sensed, lost lands, lost fleas. You still here, bug? You still here, bug, not flea? Is rest I need before I leave for caravan. No chat. You feel trouble type. Make my shell tense.
Take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows. That reads ominous, and I don't like it, and I worry that she will harm the fleet. Her fellow. Hello. Let's go back there right away. To the blasted steps. Go see the fleas. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so far apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form?
Bug not flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
You have sensed locations of other lost fleas. Share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan.
My learnings, not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries! Give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine much long and hard, for that I deserve some riches held.
Sure. I'll buy all of them.
Hey, mark your map, bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. You are as brave as told by fellow fleas. Seek them. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them. Save them. For a caravan home.
I'll use my other stuff for this. This is pretty invaluable information. I haven't been missing that many.
I have more to a map, bug. The learnings of flea across land.
I'm not missing that many. I got most. How did I miss that one? The fuck? That biowater one's gonna suck to get to. One day. There's one in the Deep Dock Stagway? Okay.
You have luck, Miss Hornet. The lack of the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of this place is getting stuck inside.
Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more. to find a space to stretch their wing. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Unfortunately not, Flea Master. I have visited many of this kingdom's caves, and none would offer the safety and space you require. If I ever come upon such a place, I will let you know. Interesting. Alright, well, let's head back to the dude, and I guess I'll go to Deep Docks and get that one that I missed 19 years ago. It was the place where you fell for a long time and landed in biowater? This place? I thought I've been there. I mean, I'll do it again. Want to see me do it again? I'll do it again. Deep Dock. Oh, I see it. Well, I'll do it again. Can I just skip this whole platforming challenge? Because it intended me to get here way earlier. Yeah. What would it have been? Kind of timing this right. Is there anything else over here? No. Ow! Lychee. A flea. I'm gonna go with the Putrefied for now, though. Continue exploring this zone. These guys gotta be close to being done. How many more of those dudes do I need? 4? That's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Nice. Okay. I thought I forgot to rest. Sorry, I queened. I thought I queened. I rested. I queened. I forgot to rest. There it is. I got there. Took me some time. Very small quality of life thing. I wish when I rode on the Bellway and Ada popped out of the ground that I could hold the direction and I would leave the Bellway in that direction. Extremely small quality of life thing. Those losers, on the other hand, I no longer have. Okay. Oh, this looks like this area. Look, what a sense. Something raising up from the ground.
Resistant spiders. Watch these waters flow. Cleansing, binding, as silk from shell. Memories. Our kingdom call.
The flea master and his caravan sought for caves offering space and safety. This calm lake and shore may prove suitable. That's wild. Nice. Craft metal. Did I eat any more for anything? I don't remember. Single beacon of light. Interesting. Marker and high. I don't know. Okay, just looking. That marker in High Hall. This one? I don't remember. I'll figure it out. Now that you mentioned that, I think maybe there was one in that I needed in High Hall. Now that you're bringing that up, I can't remember what it was for, but I'll find out. I'll figure it out. Thank you. I'm remembering what you're mentioning. I was out of parry. Well. Okay. Bacon, egg. Pale Lake. So the Pale Lake is the original source of water for the region that is now known as Bile. But by the time that water is leaking down there, because the Pale Lake is connected to the ducts of the Citadel, that water is becoming polluted, and that water is then leaking into Bilehaven polluted. Huh. Interesting. Think they named it Biowater before or after it became? Probably after, so what do you think it was called before it was Biowater? Just water? Clean water? Clean haven? Well, I guess let's go tell the fleas again. Go tell the fleas. What if it... This is a completely original idea that I just came up with. What if it was called... Get this. Water World. Good name. Good name that I came up with. I know. Very, very good name that I just came up with all on my own. Make it into a movie. It's genius. Master, if your troop is still prepared to travel, I've discovered a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient aqueducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful as a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands.
That's it. It must be. Our destination has at last been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Horn. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining us?
Yeah.
Marvelous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle.
I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fate.
Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your effort. To commemorate our arrival.
Oh my god.
To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you.
Hand drop.
I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add extra buckets to your tool pouch to make your journeys just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve. But still, I hope it meets your satisfaction.
Oh, I think it popped up with wish thing, but I opened my menu to see what it gave me. Nice. My tool pouch and crafting kit is now completely full.
Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue. Fresh returned from the long time spent trekking.
We met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. It wasn't a wish thing. Well, yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I'm too bound by my own task to provide it for you.
Why, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Since... I went kind of Italian there. Her scent may be strong and her taste for blue bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence for our caravan. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I never dared hope we could gather such grand company. But still, there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise.
Hey, you're sleeping on me. And that really sucks.
At longest last, our flea roamings have ended. Every sandy grain and stinky, squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most hearty with us.
I did it.
Bug not flee. My learnings all have been scratched into your map. Can give no more. Leave now and seek and save lost fleet. For a caravan full and whole.
So many awful places have fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You will rest too. Is space enough for us now, friend? This long lake. Space is much more big here. Finally, I have some quiet from the little fleas. Soon the ritual bowl out strong, safe together, home at last.
Hey, man. Don't follow Coral's example, okay?
Sister spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm.
Memories of our kingdom calm. Watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding, as silk from shell. As clean as silk. Memories of our kingdom calm. Memories of what the kingdom once was. Okay. I will never rest on that bench. They can get grabbed by it too? That was so cool! That was so cool! Ow! How did I... Oh, there it is. Oh! I woke up here anyway. Yeah, I can sit here now. I was waiting for you to see that happen. That was so cool. Now I no longer need to kill these guys. That's so sick.
Spit squid. Hovering pests with a hollow proboscis are able to spit gobs of sizzling bile. To subsist on the sickly water in this fetid environment, it spits out the most toxic elements. Over generations, this former survival technique has turned into an effective hunting tool. The spit squid. Spit squid.
I mean, it's a mosquito. I call this the spitting squid when you throw up mid. Never mind. Ira! So, I don't think there's anything more here, honestly. I found a lot, including the founding of Fleetopia. And it said that I got all of... So I got an achievement for getting all of the stagways. However, have I gotten an achievement for getting all of the map? No. So theoretically, there could be more areas that I've yet to see that just don't have, sorry, bellways, not stagways. Theoretically. Can the mouse go away? Thank you. I'm gonna go down and get that flea. This will probably be the easiest opportunity to do so. Supposedly, like right there. Do I have those guys on my thing? I have to imagine I do after fight. Yeah. I had to imagine after fighting Vile Boy for 30 years. Got it. It's just right up here. I was just going the wrong way. Nice. Ooh. Alright, anyways. I got nothing to lose. Now, if I recall correctly, never mind. I was gonna say I couldn't really get back up this way, but I think it's possible. Hard, but possible. Dang. I got this. I got this. Just went to 2 parties this weekend. Did you win? Yeah, I don't think this is possible. Where am I? Got it. Got drunk in one, and the second one I got a candy bag. That does sound like winning. Winning? You don't remember when Charlie Sheen existed? Still placing cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Hogfly. Winged cogwort companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. I'm going to equip that immediately. Boop. Have I been in here? Must have. Yep. Do me in! I have nothing to lose! Okay. Oh, it has like a little pin that you pull out to get it started. Do you just last forever? Definitely seems like you last forever. Can I have 2 of them? Holy shit. Can I have 3 of them? Holy shit. Can I have 4 of them? Holy shit. Can I have 5 of them? Yeah, you can have 4. Come, my babies. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. And you can rest with me? My little baby. Oh. What's their names? Hog, bog, fog, log. Hog, bog, spog, log. That's their names. Fog, Bog, Spog, and Log. No, not Fog. S-P-O-G. Spog. Hello, exiled cats. How you doing, dog? What did those cats do to deserve exiling? Exilement. Where do I go? What do I do? So I could just go and try to get all the fleas. Fleas? Oh, did you collect all of them and then send them to Fleetopia? I guess not, because you exiled the cat. I guess the answer is no. Da-ba-da-ba. Possession of cat. I see. So we could go around and get all the fleas right now. My mouth just did a thing and I didn't like it. Some of them are a bit of a challenge, a bit of a mission. You look for fleas on my cats. Maybe those are the last ones I'm missing. But they could lead to me finding more. I know for a 100% fact that there is some sections of regions that I have yet to find or explore, such as this area. I know that there's more here, but I don't know how to access it, so I have to figure that out. It could be as simple as a cracked wall that I haven't seen, despite spending a lot of time there. How did you forget Wormways? What do you mean, how did I forget it? What do you mean? I've been there multiple times. There's this path right here, which was gated off, but I couldn't figure out. Again, it could be as simple as a cracked wall that I didn't see. There's this guy, which wanted something nasty. I want something positively nasty. That's so me looking for those fleas might gain me access to some stuff. That was a weird way to word that sentence, but I got there. There's this whole region up above Fleetopia that could be something, but I don't know where I would enter that. What should I do right now? I think the fleas are probably the way to go. Let's finish off getting the fleas, because that's a mission that we know. That's a mission that we're aware of. I want to know what the thing that guy wants, but I obviously don't want.
Specifically.
Can't remember what I marked this for. I don't remember what this is, but I'm like right next to it, so maybe I'll go look real quick. I think I'm gonna go look at what that gold thing is, just to see what it is. I know that this isn't anything anymore, so I can. Oh, never mind. It is something. Never mind. Okay. Well, I'm right next to the elevator, so let's check a look at what this is first, and then I'll ride the elevator over to the Grand Bellway to see what this is. Because there's more down here that I apparently haven't done. There's also those vines that Quack pointed out that I forgot about. Come, lads. We have a mission. A journey. Where are you guys going? Oh, you killed that guy for me? Thanks. Was it at the top right there? Well, now I'm in this area. Now I'm in the Hogwarts. I think I marked that. I think I marked that for brain. I think I marked that for that gate. Lace X Hornet seen when? Well, based on my theories thus far, I think they might be sisters. But obviously don't confirm or deny that. So I'd prefer if they didn't. Hornet and the guy right here that we fed that food to get the oil for, on the other hand, technically or not, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me nothing. How many hits can y'all do? Multiple, but I am losing boy. Only Spog remains. Okay. Doesn't do with lore. I mean, I'll piece. A gate implies that it needs an entrance. Now this one... I think these might be more like vents than... entrance. What's wrong, Sailor? Sailor, what'd I do this time? I'll come back to it. Oh, wrong way. What did I do this time? Where's I gonna go? Grand Ballet. Am I marked as suspicious here? Nope. Where'd my boys go? Boys? Welcome back. This is a gender-neutral boy out. Gender-neutral boy. Now I'm back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I don't want to know none of that. I said tell me nothing, I meant nothing. Not lore, it's something. It's knowledge that I don't currently have, so I don't want to be told it. I want to figure it out myself. Keep in mind, Exoticats, I'm not yelling at you right now. I want to be clear. I'm not mad at you. You're fine. I understand that a lot of streamers wouldn't view that as spoilers. I, on the other hand, my favorite part of most video games like this, or really video games in general, really anything, I love it for movies too, is piecing it together. That's like my favorite part of it. My favorite part of games like this, or movies, or anything, is the puzzle. I like the puzzle of putting stuff together. So my favorite kinds of games are games like this, or like Dark Souls, or the FromSoft games in general, really, except for like one. My favorite movies are like detective kind of stuff, thrillers. My favorite movie in general is The Lighthouse, a movie that is not really understandable on your first watch. Like, I love piecing this stuff together. Have you played the original Hollow Knight? Yeah. And I know the story of Hollow Knight pretty well. It is my favorite video game. But you're still, by answering questions about the family tree that is in Hollow Knight, you're answering questions of the family tree that is in this game. because I understand that Hornet is the child of Hera the Beast and the King of Hollow Nest, and in turn, spoilers for Hollow Knight. In turn, the Knight and the Hollow Knight and all of the sealed children are, in a way, Hornet's half brothers and sisters and whatever the fuck, half siblings because they're not gendered. Half siblings. I understand that. I get that. But I have yet to piece together who Hera the Beast is in relation to this story. So that's the piece that I'm trying to piece together as I go and trying to figure out one of the pieces. I want to be clear, not all of them. That I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this game. So again, I'm not mad at you. I just want to be clear that that's how that is my favorite part of playing these games. So I want to piece it together. But from my perspective right now, they're like half sisters. But you have now placed doubt in that, which is something that I wouldn't have had you not said that. Which is a spoiler. Oh, this is backup. What? Oh, this is the Grand Bellway. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Again, I'm not mad at you. I just want to be clear of why I'm saying the things that I'm saying. Ooh! So all of these dudes could theoretically be weavers if they gained the light of this divinity? I'm glad there's a way back up from here because I was worried that there wouldn't have been. Reading. What's a frustrating? Oh, do you hate Lost as much as I do, Drew? Weirdly, heard about it my entire life. Never seen Lost. I know what the twist is. Never seen Lost. Hang on, I'm catching up. Okay. Is Drew a weaver or a higher being? By Drew, do you mean Hornet? Both. I mean, a weaver might be a higher being. I don't know. The word higher being is kind of dicey in Hollow Knight because there's higher being as in like godlike entity, and then there's also higher beings that are like higher intelligence wise, like they've achieved like a higher intellect, but intelligence wise is the wrong wording. It's more like higher sentient in a way. Losing their beastly nature, you know? I don't know. It's a weird thing. Yeah, it's like yeah, that's a good way to say it, honestly, Cats. It's like there are higher beings that are like godlike entities, and then there's higher beings that are just like they're Mickey Mouse compared to Pluto, you know? I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing that is unclear in off. Fuck. I don't want to go this way anymore. It's a weird thing that is unclear in Hollow Knight. And never really explained in any way. And it's gotten a little bit more explained in this game so far, but not really. No more. Remember peace. This ceaseless sound. Remember silence. No more. No more. Remember peace. Ceaseless sound. Huh. I also noticed that log just got taken by that as well. Which is interesting. Alright. Worst case, turn around. To learn the melody upon this cylinder will require a working listening device. This one has been long ceased to function. That last keeper still sane, vaults above. Their chambers hold such a machine. I need only return. Huh. Into that. I'm killing babies. Pretty fucked up that in this game there is confirmed children and Hornet can kill them. Yeah. I mean, I get they're haunted, but still. Fine, Silk.
We parade a cage. We sang your chains. Damned bugs.
We parade a cage. Divine Silk. We sang your chains. We parade a cage. Divine Silk. Holy shit, we prayed a cage. Maybe they were praying to this divinity and they ended up accidentally... They were praying to this divinity, but their prayers... Whoops. Rather than actually, like, worshipping them, they instead just closed the divinity off, similar to how the radiance was within the vessel. Maybe they like stopped the divinity from like having freedom and through their worship, and maybe their belief faltered, which freed the divinity. Or maybe this is in reference to the first sinner who is literally inside of a cage. But those had bindings of Weaver make. Let me read that again. Can I read that again? Hang on. I didn't mean to use that. Can I read that again? Damned bugs. We prayed a cage. We sang your chains. Divine silk. Damned bugs. don't think I have enough context to fully figure this out. But those are my two theories with the information that I have right now. We use 7TV emotes around here. You can do exclamation mark 7TV. But you can see them. Right there. There's the one that Quack was doing. See? Whoop. Yeah. You don't gotta use them if you don't want them. But if you do, you get more stuff. Okay. I'm gonna head back. I don't got enough. Okay. When did my cat grow a hand to eat chips? Shouldn't have exiled them. They were only at half their power. Oh. So I accidentally found the way into the Vault Keeper. So that's cool. Can remove this now. I'm pretty close to the vines, so I'll go over there and check that out. Check out. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Metroidvanias hurt my brain. Well, this is a very large Metroidvania. Larger than most Metroidvanias, I would say. And the bigger the Metroidvania, the harder it is to keep track of everything. Just because of the nature of them. But as you're playing, especially the more that you, like, repeat going to areas, the landmarks become really easy to memorize. I feel like I remember there being a path along the way that I didn't see. Just that. I've never done this. What? Okay, I have two ideas. Either, this homie that wanted something really gross, and I feel like this falls under that, or the lady in the Shellwood from 90 years ago. Thought you were gonna miss this on this run? Well, I'm 100%ing the game. Ideally, I'm not gonna miss anything. Can I die? Am I allowed? You gonna kill the baby? I'm gonna go to the fucking woman. What the fuck? I have to kill this guy. I don't have him in my book. What the fuck? Congrats, your mother, mommy. Jesus Christ. There's probably more back there that I didn't see. I don't know. I'll have to look around again. You gonna abandon the baby? What do you mean? Right there. Do I want to go to Shellwood or Bellheart? Bellheart. Does it have lore? Did I read it? Did I forget to read? Oh, just, yeah, I read it. Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. I could have told you that without reading anything. It is cool how you can hear it in the menu. Welcome back, boys. Hang on. Do I have anything that I could buy from you? No, okay. Make sure. Okay. The Shellwood. One room over. Up left wall. Been 80 years since I've been here. Hey, I think I have your child.
Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here. The bud, it calls, it cries for the right, offer it. The bud, weak, new, must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished. The time for birth approaches. Bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. Very well.
This final rite. What would you have me do?
The time of birth is close. Now give it shell. Host the final rite. The time of birth is near.
What? Chapel of the Witch. I love that movie. Weaver effigy. Nice. What do those say again in this menu? Carved bone idol from an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. I got the wish and then I lost the wish. Bind the twisted bud. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, I just noticed that my thing's different. Do I have a different crest on right now? Oh. 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 Interesting. Spooky. Hello. Rosary string. I dislike this so much. It's pretty rough. That looks like big progress. What's this way? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Prim. Huh. Huh. Huh? What's the other way? Like a whip. That's pretty standard. What's the charge? The double slash? Oh, it's like a full spin. Cool. Hello. Wait, is this the memoriam? Um. Um. If I reappeared I'm near Moss Home. It said that it wrote it down. Are you sure? Hmm. Nice. Holy fuck! I've been trying to figure out what's been behind this goddamn mouth for fucking 80 years. Not as cool as I thought. I thought it would, like, open, but it just kind of blew up. But finally, that's been a mission. How many hours do I have in this game right now? How many hours do I have in this game? I have 93 hours in this game. That has been a mission for 90 hours. It has been a 90-hour-long mystery. Okay. So if that was the end of that path, then I need to go to the right. You're only in Act 2? Yeah, A, there's lots of content. B, I take it real slow as I am, like... what's the word? Piecing it together as I go and... that kind of thing. Take it real slow. I want this journey to simmer. You know what I mean? Oh. What? I'm at 99% completion, around 65 hours. I take it real slow. Games are meant to be played, not finished. So I'm over here looking at background details going, read. Cannot change crest. I'm straight up pregnant right now. Huh. What could this mean for me? What could this mean? It didn't give me much to go off of. Do you think the game's just stuck like this? No. I hope. Gotta find a baby. Find baby, feed baby. Find baby, feed baby. I have an idea, and it's going back to where I got to the baby, and I don't really want to do that, but that is the idea that I have. Because I was expecting to go back to the place. and finding it there. My other idea is to just build up soul forever and give a nudge. I don't want one. I'll figure it out. The game devs believed in me. I can do it. Maybe I talk to the NPCs in Bellheart. Maybe they'll give one. Do you have anything to say, homie? No.
My sickly friend, Grovel can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more.
Your hospitality is appreciated, but I fear alone. I fear rest alone will not suffice this illness, Pavo. A parasite has taken root inside me, one that I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, is there any you know who might help me, a healer or physician, before he says anything? No, I don't want to hint. I think the answer is White Ward.
A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Bellheart, we voted, unanimously, to expel her.
Never mind.
I know not where she buzzed away to. I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit sulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking.
Okay, 2 ideas. First idea is White Ward still. I'm going to talk to him regardless, but I do think that this is the answer based off of the knowledge that Pablo just shared. I do think that going there is the solution. But I'm going to talk to this homie anyways to hear what he has to say about it, rather than just going toward the solution that I think is it.
What's this? Itching inside you? A slave within a slave? Giving over your shell to grow something greater?
Parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone.
Ugh. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, we'll seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up into the moors, last I heard.
Yarnaby. I know so many names. I will go to where I think I needed to go anyways. But I feel as though Yarnaby's someone in her shrine. Don't tell me.
You insist on surviving your infestation, seek the one exiled from Bellheart. Little Yarnaby. She was chased out. High up into the moors, last I heard.
Okay, it is the one in Greymoor. Moore's Greymoor. So it is that guy. That person. Her. That lady. Now I know. Okay. Have I heard the name Yarnaby before? Why do I know that name when I've never met this person? Oh no. I'm gonna do that again. That was sick. The VOD was paused. They didn't witness it. It was really cool. Somebody give me a corpse. So this is gonna bring me up. Yeah, that's what I want. Look at that. That's so cool. Cool little like running attack. Okay. This doesn't lead me back there. I needed to be where I was just demoing the running attack. I went too far up. I need to be here. That's really cool.
Shoo, I say. Shoo, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzzt. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
Well, that's why.
I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become a host to a violent infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Now, what's all this? Infested you are. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, a genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are a skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. Parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Bzzzt. Well, you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on the head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No sickness.
Silk sick. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside that shell that must come out, we use great Yarnaby's extricator. Is your only hope. Bzzzt. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes. Before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, vengeance and cruel. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have useful in procuring materials for me. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone, and to pierce your thick shells. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Goodbye. Yeah, what a freak. Well, the Sinner's Road. Steel spine. Okay. Vengeance and cruel. If I were to guess, they're probably in the area to the right. The hanging cages. Oop. Still strong though. That's rough. Okay. This STD affects the title screen. We can check. Nope. Normal to me. It affects that. And it makes weird noises. I don't think there's anything over here. She said specifically hanging cages, I believe. And yet I'm not seeing anything of, like, what could lead me to them. There's this. Oh. Pitbugs. I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarn. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation.
Ah, look at that engine. She's all sick-like. Coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself.
He's a sad sight for sure, crew. But stick or not, all scraps hard found. If she's one, she's gotta be paying.
Ah, Ray the little one speaks true, missy. It might be Ellen, but we can't be offering charity. What sort of spines you need? Here's gotta be ready to polish some beads.
That is so much.
Oi,
Oi, you ain't got the beads.
or you just not wanting part with them? Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy these spines from us.
I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Snow. That's wrong. I said Heat Miser and then said the snow part. I'm Mr. Cold Miser. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. 10 Below. They call me Cold Miser. Whoop. I'm gonna die before I get him. There we go. That didn't take that long. Get an abortion then, it seems. Trying to. If that hit me, I would have been so upset. Can't believe I found it on accident. Oh, that's broken. What happens if I hit it? Guess I'll never know. Whoa! They're still broken. Whoa! It like whipped out! That was cool. Get this fucking thing off me, though.
Thinking serious about the spines, missy. Surely your good health's worth more than a few beads.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your sales sake, we'll be open all them spines and get the job done.
Another trade fairly conducted. Ha ha. Those spines are sharp, and they hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your doctor to get yourself sorted out, eh?
I'll be back when I'm done. That wasn't beast mode, thank you very much. I'm not allowed to use beast mode because I have somehow downgraded my crest even further than what beast mode would have been. I have somehow achieved a crest worse than beast. Stop downgrading. It's not like it was a choice. That's very cool, though. Voice is an illusion? Okay. I guess? Maker, what you on about? Chris has really fast attacks. Yeah, I like him.
What now? Not another bother for the great Yonobi.
Madam, I've returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell.
The spines, specimen. You have them, and it's time indeed to free you of your regally torment and show my genius clear. Yes, yes. Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way.
Bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted root. Huh?
This operation a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted ball vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieve without them.
Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calm, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Of course, great Yanbi has healed you. Shouted through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Half-wits the lot of them. Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby. A bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in neither their tiny minds? But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced shells of countless filthy pilgrims, all those plain graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles my mind still. 'Tis it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception. Show me, specimen. Go on. Let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
I've no desire to see my shell pried into further healer. Your service has succeeded, and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid.
Pry apart the jaws of fate, tear away the pain. Yarnaby the tortured one, none else can see the truth. Yarnaby will save them. They hate, they lie, pry apart to the jaws of fate. Don't act the fool, specimen. Psst. Share more of yourself that I may gain greater understanding. What other help is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I have declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall now find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen. Psst. There are secrets to uncover. Psst. Progress that cannot be denied. Ah, psst. Again, the world lashes out at me. It's to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. You refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. There's much work ahead for the greater Yarnaby. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Oh. Oh. Good thing I killed that guy. I'd very much like to feel their soft fur if it only weren't so hostile. That's cute. I'm down here, bud. I want to see what the bind is. Because it made it seem like it's another lifesteal thing, like how the Beast Claw is. Beast Crest. This isn't the best place to test the crest. Now it's gone. So it has another combat. Oh, this is all blue. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, same thing. Okay. Let's go see what it does. So the Beast Crest is all yellow. The Witch Crest is all blue. You see that? Did you get it? No, don't tell me. Let me get hit a few times. Okay. One more. What? Huh? I need to go somewhere else where there's more enemies. I'm gonna go to the Grand Bellway. I don't know what I missed. In the Grand, I'll go back to the Grand Bellway in a minute. Or sorry, I'll go back to Bellhard in a minute.
Oh! Those have to hit the enemy. Okay. Well, hang on. Oh. So it's still healing the same way, but those have to hit the enemy. Do I like that? I definitely don't like its down attack. Whoa! Hey, man! Oh, it's the robot! Hey! Cool! So I have to use it while healing, but if I get hit while using it, it cancels out the heal. Hit me, baby! 2 more times! Yeah, it's a little bit of booty cheek. Do I like this more than Beastcraft? Conceptual. I don't like its down attack. For sure. I still prefer Beastcraft. I mean, like, I think it really comes down to the charms. Like, what charms out of these do I like? I like Longclaw. Nishpik's pretty good as well. Why don't you like the down attack? I just don't. I don't know. I just prefer the... I don't think it's interesting. He's used to Beastcrest. I just don't think it's interesting. That's really what it is. I might as well be playing Hollow Knight with the way that it worked. Which isn't a bad thing, but, you know, not my preferred. If I were to do this, this is the build that I would probably use. I think this is the worst crest in the game. I think this is legitimately worse than the Beast Crest. Because of the way that the healing works. Because it still requires you it still requires you to have an enemy there to heal. So it still has that down point that the Beast Crest has. It's a combat crest. 2, if you get hit, it cancels out the heal. So you have to use it in extremely specific scenarios in that combat. And if they back away, you also don't get a heal. If I'm damaged 3 times, no, this is the build that I would. How many attacks does it take to kill you? Probably 3. Well, how many attacks does it take to kill you? Probably 3. 4. Yeah. And if they are, and they have to be hit by the whips enough times to get all 3, or you don't get all 3. I think this is the worst crest in the game. Yeah, I think this is the only crest that is worse than Beast Crest. Yeah. You're missing one incredible detail. What's that? The moveset is good. I like the Beast Crest moveset, though. So, like, yeah. Look how much damage you do from the heal. I don't know how to check that. I mean, I just dealt at least 1 damage to that guy. I assume it does 3 damage. That's what I assume. I assume it does 3 hit. Because if it heals 3 times, then it probably does 3 damage. But hitting them 1 time, it depends on how many hits they have left. Because it has to hit all 3 times to get all 3 max. Wrong pipe. Excuse me. Thing can do 5. There's no way for me to test that. That doesn't make it better, honestly, though. Because of the extremely specific timing that you have to use it on. Pair it with Trobio. And Long Heal. Let me be clear that this is subjective. When I'm saying this is the worst tool in the game, I mean from my perspective. Let me be clear that this is subjective. And so because it only hit twice right then, I only got 2 masks. It looked cool though. But wouldn't Trobios make them die faster? I don't think Trobio is the right... I mean, I'm not... I guess you know better than me. What I was going to say is, I don't think Trobio would help here because it would kill them faster, which would make you get less healing. So why the fuck does Beast only get 2? Why does this get to have 3 fucking blue slots, but this only gets to have 2? Fucked up. Give me 3 yellow slots. I'm sorry, boys. I like to do my own fighting, but I love it. Man. I wonder if I have all... Don't answer me. I wonder if I have all my crests now. Or all the crests now. Probably would have gotten an achievement for it. There's probably like one more. I would say Beast Crest and Witch Crest are pretty on level, actually. Now that I said that out, now that I've thought about it, I would say these are probably on level. I think what really hurts these 2 crests is how hard they are to get. Especially Witch Crest, but I think that, I think these 2 are about on level. It's probably like, it might be like F tier, D tier, but I don't know. They're pretty on level. Mainly because this one does only has 2 yellow slots. Mainly because of that. I'm gonna change out the spider strings. This is not... Oh. This is not doing much for me. And I'll wear... I like this one. I want to be able to get this into my moveset. It's just hard to get that muscle memory down. Is it... Backdash. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Which one is circle? Left. I'm gonna change my right paddle to be the backdash. I can't fully say what the better way of the Witch Crest would be, like how to fix that crest to be better. I don't know. What I do know is the Beast Crest, and I think honestly the solution that I gave to Beast Crest might be the same solution for Witch Crest, of if you kill the enemy, you get all 3 masks. So like, that way, if you hit it 2 times, you still get the 3 masks without hitting it the 3rd time. I think that solution honestly might work for both. Of just, if you kill the enemy, you get the full heal. Okay. So now, I have the dash on the right trigger, and if I press the back paddle, then it immediately goes into the back dash. Just like that. Oops. That's normal dash, and then that's back dash. Cool. And then that replaces my healing flask button, my flea flask button. But that's kind of a good thing because I've been wasting flea juice very often. Now I have to actually do the command for it. However, so I have to go down in RB to do that. For the circle, for Shakira's circle, that's still this back paddle. So now I have a button for the back dash, just set up and ready to go. So now I can work that into my moveset. So I'm also coming in biased on the Witch Crest because I did get spoiled of its existence. But I didn't know what it did. I just knew that it existed and that people didn't like it. Hi.
Oh, what a turn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave.
Cursed threads stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least.
That metal carriage, it is yours, I assume.
Oh, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan.
It's crazy that I could have found this guy 60 hours ago.
Aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? Yeah, I've had more than enough venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you next we meet. With luck, my dear, we will meet again when I have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret. Are you hiding from Grad? Where are you all? Are you lonely without Grat? Oh, fleas, are you hiding from Glot? Oh, are you lonely without Grot? Oh, fleas, where are you all? Fleas, are you hiding from Grot? Oh, fleas, are you lonely without Grot?
Garma. This tool changes? That's insane. I wonder if any other tools do that. I didn't know tools could affect that. Lashanka. Okay. Flea get. Don't know how to get into Pilgrim's Rest. That Wormways one is going to be a little bit difficult. The Mount Fay one is also going to suck. Okay. STI?
Oh,
Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan.
Oh, yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. The flea master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. Such a prickly name, ill befits such a delicate beauty. I shall call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear.
You shall not. Address me by my name or not at all.
Gdra, of course. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than the soul. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a motor's fee. Thank you. I'll drizzle those sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. And now don't be shy. Step inside.
This guy's got a camera beneath, like underneath, I swear. Gotta. Shoot! That's crazy.
Dushan, dear one, Dodge.
Wait,
Dodeshna. Dodeshna, dear one, Dodeshna! Have you returned to use Krat's luxurious spa carriage? I've kept it roostily warm for you. Oh, what a shame. I think you'd find the waters inside delectably soothing if you'd only reconsider.
I kill you, 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 I kill you. Okay. I think that we are incredibly close to the end of this game. To the point where, like, we're maybe 5 sessions out max of finishing it. Assuming that I don't bumblefuck around like I did for, like, 3 sessions of this playthrough. But, like, we're right there, I feel, to beating it. And I do feel as though Act 3 might just be the final boss. There might be, like, a post-game kind of thing, maybe similar to how God Home is, where, like, you can refight bosses or something, I don't know. But, I don't know, it feels like we are incredibly close to the end of this game, excluding DLC that's probably going to be added, which we will return to. Yeah, God Home was DLC. But yeah, I don't know. I feel as though we are insanely close, which is weirdly nerve-wracking because it doesn't feel that way. It feels like this game could last forever in a weird way as of where we're at. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm reaching Act 3, but I very much am. I don't know.